The PlayStation 5 is here. The next gen party has officially started as we kick off the 9th generation of consoles. Damn, time flies, as back in 2013 I remembered getting in line at midnight to collect my PS4. But just like that, it's 7 years later and time for a new, shiny console. The PS5 also marks the third Sony home console to have trophies in it. The PS3 started it all, the PS4 continued its legacy, and now with a couple of tweaks to the system, the PS5 will keep our trophy cases full. As well, we can't forget about the PS Vita, which also features trophies. Yes, we haven't forgot about the Vita, and certainly the game we are covering today hasn't forgot about it either. In fact, it wants to remind us about everything in Sony PlayStation history. And this game is the PS5 pack-in title and my very first PS5 Platinum, Astro's Playroom. Now, the lovable Astrobot is not new on the scene. The first instance of the bots came from an augmented reality game called the Playroom, which was available at launch for the PS4 and was meant to show you the capabilities of the PS camera and the DualShock 4. A similar title called the Playroom VR did the same thing, but instead for the virtual reality headset. But the inception of our robotic buddy started in Astrobot Rescue Mission, which was released as a full-scale VR game instead of a collection of mini-games. And now he's off to another adventure right here in this game. So let's not waste any more time and let's get down to business. We're gonna bring up the rap sheet and tell you how to get the platinum for Astro's Playroom. The long short of this lightning review is that Astro's Playroom is one of the best pack-in titles ever created. Right up there with Wii Sports when it comes to the quality of this game. It's a visually impressive game, and the gameplay is this tight little platforming experience that just wants to show off the DualSense Controller and celebrate PlayStation history. The number of callbacks, cameos, and Easter eggs will absolutely keep you entertained and wanting to explore every nook and cranny of the game's stages. Plus, the upbeat music and vibrancy of the levels will add to that ear-to-ear smile you will have playing it. The game is not at all challenging, the platforming itself is not something we haven't seen before, and it's a very short game at around 4 to 5 hours. But you know what? That's okay. This game has a specific goal in mind, and Astro's Playroom does it in the best ways without overstaying its welcome. And when you are done, the speedrun levels are incredibly fun to go back to for high scores. But this is Platinum Hunters, the show where we look at all the steps involved in getting the Platinum Trophy and whether it's worth the effort to achieve it. So without further ado, let's go. This Platinum Trophy is super easy to obtain and it won't take you long at all. I'm serious when I rate this one a cakewalk. I didn't need to look up a guide for any of the collectibles and I completed the main story in one sitting. For this one, just relax, take in all the sights, and you will naturally inch yourself closer to the ultimate goal. There are 4 worlds in total to explore, each with their own 4 areas. You'll be hopping, gliding, and bashing your way through to collect artifacts and puzzle pieces, as well as collect the extra environment-related trophies. You can play these levels in any order you like, and fast travel to them once you've beaten them once. I've got a particular order that I'm going to use for this guide, and players who have beat the game will certainly recognize it. The first stop on the journey is Meadow, which is the PS1 themed world. Time to start looking around for goodies and make it to the end of the level. Most likely the first trophy that's gonna pop is It's All in the Mind, for punching 3 enemies in quick succession. A very nice reference to Parappa the Rapper, and one thing you're gonna notice while playing through this game, it's filled with references. I really mean it. There are just so many Easter eggs that you're going to find, and it's part of the fun of playing this game and getting the platinum. Finding your very first puzzle piece will give you the trophy, 1 down, lots more to go. And similarly, you will be rewarded with in mint condition when you find your first artifact. Ultimately, you're aiming to find all of the puzzle pieces and artifacts in the area, and that's going to be a very similar trend for all the levels. Collecting all the puzzle pieces in this world will unlock Iconic, and finding all the sweet PS1 themed artifacts will get you and Conquered Worlds. Honestly, the artifacts are so nostalgia inducing and introduced me to some cool tech that I didn't even know Sony made, like the Pocket Station. There are 3 environment trophies in Memory Meadow, and the first 2 are located in the first area. The trophy Pain will pop when you get knocked in the noggin with debris while standing in front of this windy cloud. And right after that, when Astrobot pulls out his umbrella, you can get the trophy Jason when you stand under the bus stop next to the Heavy Rain Easter egg. Lastly, in Fast Lane Fields, which is the first ball suit section, you will see a group of 7 pins that you're going to want to bowl over for the trophy Wipeout. All that's left now is to just complete the level, and you will obtain the trophy Do It when you grab that iconic PSX model artifact. The PS1 was my very first console, so I had an enormous rush of nostalgia grabbing this one. Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Ape Escape. Oh, the PS1 had so many good games. Moving on from the 5th generation to the 6th, we are now in SSD Speedway, hunting down some PS2 era loot. And grabbing all the PS2 artifacts in here will net you the Welcome to the 3rd Place trophy. Don't forget to also collect those puzzle pieces and nab the trophy Omega Booster. Now in SSD Speedway, there is only one environmental trophy you're gonna have to worry about, and it's found in the 3rd area called Deep Data Space. You will arrive at a part of the level where you're going to use a Gatling gun, and all you have to do to get the Wild Arms trophy is hold square for the spin attack, and then once you're spinning, just start shooting the Gatling gun. Fun little trophy to be had. Now finish the level and grab the original PS2 model and the trophy Emotion Engine. Damn, PS2 was such a good era. Which got me, my boys, Ratchet & Clank, Jak and Daxter, and of course, Sly and the Gang. Love the PS2 era. Moving into the HD era to catch some rays, we are headed to Cooling Springs. And this world has the most environmental trophies out of all 4 of them. While in Bot Beach, you will arrive at a pool area and the opportunity to grab Helldiver. Just get on top of the tallest diving board and cannonball into the pool to get the trophy. Next, when you reach the frozen area called Rigid Flows, skate across the first ice surface you see and spin attack to do a pirouette. Now jump 3 times before the spin wears off and you will be rewarded the Twisting Metal trophy. Immediately after you're done that, head to the left of that same ice patch and jump across the frozen PlayStation symbols. Here's an opportunity to get the trophy Little Rolling Star by rolling one of the snowballs lying there until it becomes a massive size snowball. Funny enough, this wasn't the spot where I got the trophy to pop up. You can also get it at the very top of Mount Motherboard in the GPU jungle. In either case, keep packing that snow until you get the trophy. Now the last 2 are in the 2nd frog suit section called Hotel Hop-A-Lot. You will find some beach balls locked in a breakable glass case, and this is your golden opportunity to get Keepy Uppies. Bounce one of those beach balls 5 times to get the trophy. And finally, once you get to the end of the level, you will hop out of the frog suit, leap into the water, and all you have to do is catch a ride on one of the fountains to get the trophy Jumping Splash. And now that we're at the end of the level, just complete it and grab that Foreman Grill looking fat PS3 and you will get the trophy HD Graphics. If you've been collecting all the puzzle pieces and artifacts along the way, you will get Cool Hoarder for the puzzle pieces and Such a Big Fan for collecting all the artifacts. Not only are we grabbing PS3 memorabilia here, but also PlayStation Portable history. I had both of these and thoroughly enjoyed both of them. Where are my PS All-Stars homies at? I know you guys are out there. And now for the last spot on the journey, we are making a trip through the GPU jungle to uncover some rare and lost PS4 treasures. Collecting all the artifacts and puzzle pieces like all the other worlds we'll uncover the trophies Charted and the Found Legacy respectively, which are nice nods to the Uncharted series. Swinging through this world, you will have 3 more environmental trophies to collect. The first one can be done in the first monkey suit section called Teraflop Treetops, and the trophy No can be obtained by purposefully falling 30 meters and then grabbing a ledge before falling to your death. This trophy can also be done in a couple spots in the second monkey suit section, but here is the best spot that you can definitely do it. After completing the first climbing section and obtaining the bow in Ray Trace Ruins, you will come across these little green blobs called spitters. Obtain the trophy Ready for the Proving right after you drop the bridge with the bomb enemies, and then shoot an arrow right at the spitter's green projectile. It moves pretty slow, so you're going to have a lot of time to aim and fire at it. Then, at the very top of Mount Motherboard, you will get another bow, and that will be used to get the trophy Adequate Boy. There are 8 rabbits roaming around the area, and you gotta peg all 8 of them. And now that you've made it to the top of the mountain, time to grab the console that I just put into storage, the PS4, and that's gonna unlock the Greatness Awaits trophy. At this point, if you are wondering, hey, where is my gold trophies for obtaining all the puzzle pieces and all the artifacts? Well, collecting everything in each world is not good enough to net you those trophies. The rest of the collectibles are found in 2 more places, the CPU Plaza and the PlayStation Labo. Let's start with the CPU Plaza, which is the level select place that connects all of these worlds together. There are 4 additional puzzle pieces found here, as well as 2 more environmental trophies to collect. It's best to tackle these trophies after you have completed the other worlds, as more bots will be roaming around the CPU Plaza. The trophy, The Last Guy, tasks you with making bots follow you by punching them in the face. Give 20 of these bots a little love tap so you can get this trophy. The other one is called Project Neo, and this involves using your spin attack to hit 10 enemies in one go. Just find a cluster of them and go to town. The other place that I mentioned is our final stop on this platinum run, and the happiest place on Earth. No, it's not Disneyland, it's PlayStation Labo, the place you get to marvel at all your collected artifacts and interact with them. The first thing you're going to do in this area is rush over to the other side of the room to the Gatcha machine. This machine holds 10 more artifacts, 28 more puzzle pieces, and a bunch of cool models for you to collect. It's here that you're going to spend those precious coins that you've been collecting this whole time. Your first pull of the lever is going to get you Gatcha Beginner. And when you have acquired half of the items available in the machine, you will get the trophy Gatcha Maniac. Somewhere in between these pulls, one of your prizes will be a model of Astrobot holding a trophy, and immediately you will get a trophy for your efforts called For the Players. Upon opening every capsule in the machine, you will get these 3 trophies. Dude Raider for collecting every single artifact, a Grand Tour for collecting all of the puzzle pieces, and then finally, Saru Getchu for collecting everything in the Gatcha machine. We are almost done this run, and it's time to have some fun with the artifacts you collected. Now, fair warning, I purposely saved this part for last because it is spoilerish, so if you want to explore these for yourself, skip to the time code where the Platinum Trophy is obtained. Okay, ready? Let's take it home. Specifically, PlayStation Home, because if you walk through the PS Home logo, you will get the trophy Honey, I'm Home. For the Supercomputer Trophy, you will see a Sony Interactive Entertainment poster on the wall, and all you need to do is give it a few punches to drop it down, revealing the classic Sony Computer Entertainment logo. Just wait for the ding and the trophy is yours. You will also see a bunch of trophies sitting on a table, and you can come over there and wreck things up. But if you pick up and carry it, you will get the trophy You Got a Trophy. Fitting. Next up, walk up to the original PS1 model, glide over the eject button to pop the disc tray open and get the trophy Disc Swap. Moving right along, jump up the ladder beside the original PS2 model that's standing vertically, and tap the PS logo to move it into the upright position. That's going to unlock the trophy this way up. From the top of that very same PS2 model, you'll be able to jump on top of the PS gun controllers, and you're going to need them to access the trophy, the very far point. Start on the red PS Move pistol, then glide your way over to the PS Move sharpshooter, and then once more on top of the PS VR aim controller. And then all you have to do is stand on the tip of the gun to pop the trophy. And finally, to close out this platinum run, head over to the PS VR headset, give it a whack, and then look inside the lens to get the trophy. I recognize you. If you've been following this guide in the same fashion and got your last trophy, congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the PS5 Platinum Trophy. You've only done everything. Surprisingly, at launch, Astro's Playroom has 3 extra trophies, so I thought I'd just cover them real quickly. The gold trophy for actually completing the game to the credits strangely isn't part of the Platinum Trophy run. Play has no limits will unlock when you clear the game. I'm not going to say anything else about this trophy because I wouldn't dare spoil this part for you. The end of the game is honestly something very, very special. The second trophy, Gravity Days, is unlocked in the CPU Plaza by having at least 10 bots follow you onto the big dome sitting in the center, and then go ahead and give the glass a tap and see what happens. Lastly, you can unlock 8 really fun speedrun levels that you will need to complete for the Run Astro Run trophy. Specifically, you need to have a total of under 7 minutes across all 8 levels times connected. First, run through each level and see what score you get. Then pick the levels you think you can shave time off of. The 7 minutes required is honestly really generous, and this is one of the time attack trophies that won't require you to play the levels hundreds upon hundreds of times. Overall, I am tremendously impressed with Astro's Playroom. It plays great, performs great, looks great, sounds great, and so much more. And the Platinum Trophy is super breezy to get. This is not a collection of minigames, a vertical slice, or a tech demo for a bigger scope title. Astro's Playroom feels like a fully realized game on its own that maybe could be expanded on in a sequel. Play the game if you like platformers. Play the game if you love PlayStation history. Heck, play the game because it's free and installed and ready to go on your PS5 at startup. I guarantee you won't be disappointed, and the game and the Platinum Trophy run gets my highest recommendations. Thank you guys for watching this second Platinum Hunters video, and thank you everyone for the reception on the very first episode when I did the Little Big Planet trophy. I have that video right down here so you can watch it if you've missed it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I've already got another video in the works, and of course in the comments section, that's a great place for you guys to let me know what you guys want a trophy guide for. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.